Welcome back to Instables, everyone. Hope you guys are having a blessed day again as we sit on an engulfing candle to the downside, respecting our 8-day with a wick to the upside here. Will we possibly continue on with our gap that we had to the upside prior? Are we due for a continuation here? What exactly would be the play if we were looking for a bounce? I'm going to go over exactly what we're looking for from here. Hit the like button if you enjoy, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and if you are a day trader, if you're looking for pre-market news, before market open, major volatile movers at very key levels like we mentioned here on Friday with MF at 162 pre-market high. Looking for that continuation. Continued on above 162 all the way to $2.50 on the day. One of many movers that we mentioned throughout the week. Go to instables.com in the description below. And for only $15 a month, you will never miss a breakout alert throughout the day again. So jumping into the SPY with you guys here again, looking at our daily candle structure, what we want to be watching out for is our 8-day crossing lower here. Again, we have been watching how we have been curling down here for that possible cross below our 21. And again, as we have been looking for possible bearish momentum, since we did have a gap down and now getting a wick to the upside, now continuing on with wicks to the upside on an engulfing candle to the downside, what we can assume is that if we do have a possible gap lower here, that if we do possibly open higher here with the momentum candle to the upside, that could be that possible morning star setup back above our 8-day and continuation on higher. That is one watch that we have if we continue on lower into, again, our prior support that we had here at 443. So again, we're going to watch out for exactly how this next candle closes. Will we get a possible doji candle and possible morning star bounce leading into CPI on Thursday? And if that does happen, our continuation back higher will be if we possibly hold with bullish candle structure above our 8-day. Again, we need to jump back above our 8-day if we're going to continue on higher here. If bulls want to be bullish, if you want to see any possible continuation here, again, you want a close back above our 8-day or possibly curl back up here. But it looks like we are getting very close to crossing below our 21. And so we may be looking for that possible continuation on lower going into Thursday's CPI. So we'll see exactly what happens, exactly how this next candle closes, and if we get that possible momentum candle back higher for that possible morning star setup. But from here, very, very cautious. Again, Wednesday and Thursday, we mentioned that we were increasing in sell pressure from prior sell pressure points. We were watching to see exactly how our sell pressure or buy pressure would come in after slightly decreasing in sell pressure. After continuing on with decreases in buy pressure, we were cautious, and then we got our increase in sell pressure. So we did have this continuation on lower, very much suspecting that we could possibly pull back here. Again, with our 12 that was crossing below our 26, we were cautious to the upside, and sure enough, getting that momentum candle to the downside. Now, again, if bulls want to show any possible strength here, we want our 12 to cross back above our 26 for any possible continuation. And the reason why that is still possible here is because we have our EMA lines still above the median of MACD, which again, prior we mentioned that we were looking for that continuation on above the median of MACD, still after continuing below our median of MACD, as we had that happen prior when we pulled back and then continued on higher. So again, that's what we're looking for prior. Now looking at our weekly candle structure as we closed out the week, again, sitting on an engulfing candle to the downside, mentioning that we did not completely cover our upper wick of our prior candle, showing us that we could still bounce. And again, sitting within our upper weekly trend here, we could still bounce going into next week. So we are very cautious and looking for that possible, again, morning star setup that could be that bounce going into next week on our weekly chart here. So again, that's what we're watching out for. Will we possibly close below our weekly chart for that possible continuation back lower on our daily chart, or will we possibly bounce and look for any possible momentum to the upside? Any possible wick to the downside here could be that possible bullish move here that we've had again prior. And now lastly, looking at our monthly candle structure as we look to see exactly how next month's candle will close. Again, as we were running into prior wicks here, we were cautious because of these wicks, and now again opening with an inside bar candle that we mentioned that very much was possible here as we ran right into prior wicks, and now sitting on consolidation looking for proof of concept on our monthly candle structure. If we will continue on higher, again, that will be clear if we jump back above our 8-day on our daily chart. But for now, we are looking to see exactly where our 8-day will cross. Will we get back below our 21, and will we possibly cross back higher for any possible bullish candle structure? We'll see exactly what happens, but from here, very much cautious to the upside with an engulfing candle to the downside with room to run to the downside that we may even open lower from going into Monday. We'll see exactly what happens. Now, again, with that said, if you are a day trader, if you're looking for pre-market news before market open, major volatile movers at very key levels like we mentioned here with MF on Friday, one of many that we mentioned throughout the week. Check out any other videos throughout the week if you want to see major movers that we've mentioned throughout the week. Here at 162, pre-market high continuing all the way to $2.50 on the day. One of many movers that we've mentioned throughout the week. Go to instables.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert throughout the day again. And again, all of you instables, much love to every one of you guys. Looking forward to going at it this week. Again, cautious into Thursday CPI. Looking forward to going at it. I'll see you guys in pre-market. And again, if you guys do like this video, it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.